Okay then, I will be putting a radio in this Toyota today, but I also want to wash it. And we had sun for about an hour. Looks like it's clouding over now. I don't know if it's going to rain or just be kind of yucky. But I'm going to pull it up here on this, where the ground's a little firmer, and scrub the whole thing down. I'm going to talk about the motor a little bit. I haven't gone through the records, but the owner, or the guy I bought it from, was telling me that the guy before me spent about $8 grand on this motor, trying to kind of hot rod the motor a little bit to get more power out of it. Obviously, if there is a drawback to this little rascal, it's the kind of a lack of power. It don't accelerate extraordinarily fast. I know there's a rod somewhere that probably holds this up, and I don't know where it's located. I might have to cut the camera off and find it. Here it is. There. Okay. So, what do we see up there on the firewall? It says MSD ignition. Street Performance header kit, Flex-A-Lite, cooling technology, filter charger injection performance kit, Tornado, whatever Tornado is. Actually, the thing is kind of very clean. The engine is clean, and the firewall inside the engine compartment is all pretty clean for its age. It's an 86. You can see it's got a set of headers on it instead of exhaust manifolds. I don't exactly know what all's been done to the motor. Let's just say somebody spent a lot of money on it and it seems to work good, and that's good enough for me. So there's some more stuff. What is this? K&N filter. Anyway, enough about that. So, I'm just going to pull it up here and get out my bucket and some scrubby things and just give this thing a good wash down. It's pretty nice inside as far as cleanliness. Guy I bought it from kind of restored it and drove it to Alaska and back, and I don't know if he didn't wash it when he got back or what, but I think he put it into winter storage after that, and he may not have even washed it. I have trouble figuring out which angle this key goes in at. Almost every time I put it in here, I can't quite seem to figure it out. There we go. Okay, well, you've been funny with that. Steering wheel. One thing about it, the thing cranks up quick. You know, it's like hit the starter and it fires right up. That's good. I notice I get a little smoke when I first crank it up. That's usually a sign of valve guides being worn in the heads. It's not a terminal problem as long as you know what it is. It is correctable, but the amount of money you spend to correct it may not be worth it in reality. I don't know. Doesn't smoke for too long. Doesn't smoke going down the road, and it doesn't smoke once it's warmed up. So I don't think there's anything too directionally wrong with it. Let's see. Make sure I got enough water hose to get around it from here. I'll check that out. do have to mash this little gizmo to get the key turned off. All right.